Yeah! Duhop here, the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment, yeah! Friday night, feeling alright, yeah, that's right, it's Friday and Duhop is back with the Lucha Underground review, yeah, that's right. Fucking love me some Lucha Underground. Now, I said it again and again and again and again and again. Duhop is always saying it again. Lucha Underground just keeps getting better and better. Every week I'm like, how are they gonna top themselves this week? And then they find a fucking way to do it. Mind blown. This week we saw two epic fucking matches coming out of the Boyle Heights Aztec Temple Lucha Underground. So much to cover here. I hope I remember it all. So let's get to moving on what happened this week in Lucha Underground. The following lucha is a steel cage match. Yeah! And it will determine who wins the Aztec medallion. That's right, an ancient Aztec medallion is up for grabs this week when Johnny Mundo... Oh, wait a minute. Johnny Mundo went head-to-head against Cage in a steel cage. Oh my God. My expectations for this match were up here. Johnny Mundo and Cage delivered up here. Maybe all the way, yeah, all the way up there. By the end of this match, my wing wang was like rock solid, unbelievable. Let me try to break down what happened here for you. Johnny Mundo versus Cage in a steel cage for the Aztec medallion. Now we all know when you win the Aztec medallion, you get into the Gift of the Gods championship match. You win the Gift of the Gods belt, and like I said before, it's like money in the bank. Fucking A. Now Tejano's got one, Aerostar's got one. Johnny Mundo versus Cage in a steel cage. Holy fucking shit. This match was an epic fucking brawl. These two just beat the ever-living piss at each other. I really enjoyed the strength and power of Cage to just lift Johnny Mundo and throw him like a rag doll all the way around the cage into the steel cage. He pressed him over his head, slug him into the steel cage. I even loved when he was doing that, the crowd is chanting, "One more time, one more time." Now as Cage was beating the shit out of Johnny Mundo, every time he'd try to escape and go over the top. When you get out of the cage, you win, or when you pin somebody, you win. When Cage starts climbing the steel to get out, Johnny Mundo would race his little ass up there and fucking nail Cage with an epic move. One time it was a Spanish fly from the top rope. Another time a moonlight drive from the top of the fucking steel cage. Oh my God, the crowd was off the hook. This is awesome, unreal. Now, remember, Taya is always there hanging out with Johnny Mundo, and she made her presence known in this match when at one point she got to the top of the cage and gave Johnny a fucking kendo stick. Well, you all know what happened there. Johnny Mundo and fucking Cage beat the shit out of each other with a kendo stick. Another time, she got to the top of the cage and gives Johnny Mundo a fucking steel chair and clobbered fucking Cage with it. I thought I was watching Bolas Mahoney again. In living, breathing, destroyed Cage's face. So right about the end of this match, Johnny Mundo misses the end of the world off the top of the steel cage. Cage moves out of the way, and Johnny Mundo misses. That's when Taya gets her ass to the top of the steel cage, all the way from the outside, and gives this huge crossbody block to Cage, knocks him out. They're gonna handcuff Cage to the bottom rope. He can't get out if he's handcuffed to the rope. Well, Cage had other plans for that. That's right. He reversed out of it, kicks Johnny Mundo, grabs Taya, and fucking locks her to the fucking bottom rope with the handcuff. Johnny Mundo had grabbed that chair that Taya had thrown in earlier. He swings to hit Cage. Cage moves. Johnny Mundo cracks his own buddy Taya. That bitch is out. Right after that, fucking Cage delivers the finish and picks up the win, pinning Johnny Mundo. Awesome fucking match. If you missed it, go back, watch it, find it somewhere on the internet, on demand. Do yourself a favor and get to moving, finding it and watching it. Well, after this video, but get to moving, watching it. Badass steel cage match. Cage not only picked up the victory in the steel cage match, but he wins the Aztec medallion, ensuring his place in the Gift of the Gods championship match. Whew. Alright, so as we all know, in weeks past, there's been a trios championship tournament going down. Well, this week was the fucking epic conclusion to that tournament. 4 teams all squaring off in the ring, 1 member of each team in the ring at all times, 12 fucking assholes ready to go to war. Woo, 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 pump the brakes, Duhop. Well, there was 11, that's right. At the beginning of this match, Terry Cueto comes out and he says, I have an announcement. Angelico, one of the Trios Championship, will not be competing. He's injured. We don't know why, but he ain't here. He's in the hospital. Ivelisse and Son of Havoc are on their own without their third partner, going up against the team of Joey Ryan, Cortez, Castro, and Mr. Cisco. The team of Puma, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Azteca. And the team of Phoenix, Jack Evans, and the Darewolf PJ Black. Who bugger do Ivelisse and Son of Havoc have their work cut out for them? Now this is an elimination match. So you've got all 11, should have been 12, 11 competitors. If somebody in your team gets pinned, your team gets them moving out of there. When I tell you I could not look away from my television as I watched this fucking match, absolutely glued to the fucking TV. Unbelievable fucking action. I would need to be an air traffic controller at fucking Newark Liberty International Airport to really relay to you all of the action that happened in this match. This guy going that way, this guy going this way, this one slammed that way. Holy gosh, I can't even is really what's going on right here. But I can tell you this. This is how the finishes happened. Ivelisse was in the ring having fucking an exchange with Joey Ryan. Joey Ryan tacks in Cortez. Cortez gets in there. He starts going after Ivelisse. He gets her down. Then Joey Ryan wants to tag. He's like, tag me back, tag me back. Now she's down. I want her. Tag me back. Well, Cortez is like, that's not happening. So teammates are kind of going after it. That's when Ivelisse rolls up Cortez, pins him. That team eliminated. Ivelisse eliminates the team of Cisco, Cortez, and Joey Ryan. Hit those showers, boys. You're out. Shortly after that, Jack Evans is in the ring with Ivelisse. These two are going after it. Ref isn't looking. Ivelisse delivers this badass flippy-de-doo fucking slam on Jack Evans. Leave it in the comments if you know what that's fucking called. She kind of jumps over him like she's going to give him a sunset flip, and then flips him in midair and slams him on his shoulders, ready for the pin. The ref didn't look. Here comes PJ Black, gives her a basement fucking super kick, knocks the bitch out, takes Jack Evans, put her on top, and gets the fucking pin. Ivelisse and Son of Havoc eliminated. Hit the showers, ladies and gentlemen. Your asses are out. After they were eliminated, that left 2 teams. That's right. Puma, Mysterio, Dragon Azteca going up against PJ Black, Jack Evans, and Phoenix. This is where shit got real exciting. You would need a GPS to really keep track of which way these luchadors were flying. Over the top rope that way. So at 630 over here, backflip fucking that way. I can't begin to tell you how much I love this match. I can't begin to tell you how much you should have fucking watched it. In the end, Dragon Azteca Jr. and Prince Puma both did a simultaneous dive together like 2 missiles to the outside of the ring, knocking out PJ Black and Phoenix, leaving Rey Mysterio and Jack Evans in the ring. Rey Mysterio comes off the top rope, nails it, and pins Jack Evans. And new Trios Champions, Puma, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Azteca. Yeah! Holy shit. New Trios Champions. Now, I'm kind of excited to see if maybe in the future, Evilly, Son Havoc, and Angelico will get a rematch for their titles against the new champs, Puma, Rey Mysterio, and Dragon Azteca. Holy shit, that would be a fucking amazing match. Alright, you buggers, that was this week's Lucha Underground. Why are you not watching it? Oh my god! And what a week for Grim to miss out. I told him to come over and watch it, and he's all like, Duhop, I'm sitting on me couch, being fat and sad because your wife sold me car. You asshole! You should have come to Duhop's and watched fucking Lucha Underground. Alright, Duhop, gotta get to moving. Like the video, leave the comments, tell Duhop if you've been watching Lucha Underground what you liked about this week's episode and what you think of the new Trios Championships. Yeah! And if you haven't done it already, subscribe for more fucking Duhop! Yeah!